I'm just going to record.
And I'll say goodbye.
Bye, Amanda. Take care. Have a beautiful
I will.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Today, I'm just going to quickly go through this. We'll just stay on our call together. How would your best friend describe your belief system? And what I did just to prepare for this, I thought, well, what would, if I was to be my best friend, what would I think about my belief system? And if someone was to look at me from the outside, I hope that they would see that family and fitness come first, and then entrepreneurial support to other people and helping people with their platform is number 2. And then investing for my future as a single woman and looking at how I'm going to retire and taking care of business, because I think a lot of us, we want to be nice about it, but really learning how to invest in the stock markets, making sure I've got money and land. That's part of a survival. And I don't think enough women really see it as survival tools, because that's what we need to do. And I hope that by doing that, I'm teaching other people to do that. So how about you guys? How would your best friend describe you? Chantel, do you want to go first?
Sure. Yeah, I would say similar. Like, my kids are like the top of my pyramid, I guess, the most important thing. And then, like, yeah, my family is very important to me, family in general. But I also, like, just putting good into the world is something that's very important to me. So it's like, that's even above like my business. Like, my business has to be putting good into the world, otherwise it's not for me. So yeah, I'd say that's sort of the order for me. Yeah, my business is very important, obviously, as well. But
awesome.
Yeah,
and what do you define by good? Like, for me, being able to finally being able to support CEO to me, that's the good that I'm help building roots, right? That are gonna create fruit, and that's, to me, that's part of the good that I want to put in the world. What is that to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I feel like it kind of comes from my heart. Like, something that I can, like, any action I take, I feel like it has to come from the heart, and it has to be, yeah, I think the good can be measured in different ways, but I would say, like, it's helping somebody. Like, I can directly see that it's helping somebody, be it like helping another business that I believe in to get their product, I guess, their design optimized, or be it just
take their dream and make it a reality.
Yeah, helping people is important to me, I would say. Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't have the skills to do the technical part. Oh yay, Joni, you're off mute. Welcome. Maybe you can get off, if you can get the camera on too, that would be next. I think that's the biggest challenge. A lot of people can't make their dreams into reality, and they need that technical part in between, that you've got those skills that you can have that vision to create it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to help people. Yeah.
Nice. Daya.
Well, I'm pretty sure what my best friend or friends would say is my belief system. And when in the work that I've been doing for myself and with other people over the last 6 years, has been to explore some of the time the threads through my whole life around what my calling was, or what my life mission was. I call it my life mission rather than purpose, because purpose can be just, a specific thing I want to get done. But a mission is like something I've been given and I've been sent to do, so that I came in with. And when I explored that through different techniques and stuff that I've had guides and teachers, I see that I've always wanted to help others, like you, Chantel, like you, Anyssa. And I think a lot of women, and there's a certain system called the wealth dynamic system. I don't know if you're familiar with it, Anyssa, but I'm a supporter. And on one side of the supporter, I'm a star, and the other, I'm a deal maker. So it's kind of an interesting system. I don't know it that well, but I do know because I took the test, and I'm working with that as well. But my belief system is that, there's a phrase, be the change you want to see in the world. And for me, as you spoke about, Chantel, it comes from my heart, not my head. And so my work is to be more connected to my heart and the inner within me, and what's greater than me that offers that to me, to support me. and my work, that's my belief system, that the more I can be connected inside, then I will bring that and affect the outer and bring more love into the world and more kindness and more consciousness for myself. I mean, of course, for myself, and through that, for others, and to have deep inner compassion for myself and for others in the mistakes that we've made, and to not dwell on those, but to forgive ourselves, to make amends, to move forward so we can keep doing it. And like you said, Anyssa, that also takes very specific action.
Mhm.
And so I love to share that work and offer it into the world to support me and to support other people. That, I would say that's my belief system. That my best friend would say for sure. They all say that.
Jonia, can you hear us now? Can we hear you, or are you on a call? Joni, are you there? Joni, are you there? Okay, we'll just leave that for now. I'm just gonna stop this recording and then we'll go into co-working. But one thing, the other thing that this occurs to me that I was reading this week in Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, and he's talking about Einstein and his theories and everything. And it really, one of the things he talked about was truth, and the idea, and the in his word facts, basically that your truth yesterday may not be your truth today, because you've learned something new and something different, and letting other people change their daily truth and show up fresh and show up the person that you are today, and let your friends do that. So I also hope that my friends will understand that I am always learning and developing my belief system as well, and making it better and fine-tuning it. So, and to let my truth be what it is today, not necessarily when they saw me a month ago or a year ago. So that's a really interesting concept to me that people haven't really explored. So I hope to keep exploring that too. So interesting. Okay, let's go into co-working.